What is up, everyone? What is up? Just trying to get these comments on. We're going to talk about the stock picks that I just been making, and they've been on fire. So I'm going to go ahead and just gloat a little bit. No, I'm not. But that's what's. But I guess that's what you call it. Hey, so anyway, let's talk about Facebook real quick. And it's these have just been good picks, and I want to talk about some market possible manipulation as well. So remember, here it is. Here's Facebook. Here's the weekly chart. And remember, oh man, I got the wrong drawings up. Yeah, I gotta move all. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry, that's why I hate going live. But I gotta go live. Let's draw a trend line. Okay. So we're talking about right here, right? And I was like, oh man, look at that weekly. Look at that bar right there, this big bar. Big body candle, and I was breaking up over that. This is a buy. I'm gonna buy it the next day. The first thing, I made a video. The first thing I'm gonna do in the morning is buy Facebook. So what this happened, the thing pops up. It just pops up like 4%. The next day, I was so pissed I missed it, right? So here's the pop up. This was it yesterday. No, this was it right here. So right here, let me try to zoom this in a little better. Can you see that? So right here, let me get my pan out. There we go. So right here is when I was like, oh man, I'm buying it the next day. But look what happened the next day. Boom, this thing was up huge, big body candle. I'm like, oh man. So I bought a few. It totally blew past that resistance I was talking about. And then the next day, it does the same thing. So just in a few days, this thing was at, let's say the low of 163. And then, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 days later, it's trading at 177 when it was clear up here. So then something comes up on the news. A Google service have a lot of Facebook data on it. And that's what Facebook has been facing this whole problem, this whole time along, right? So what happens? The stock just drops. And then that's why you got this candle right here. So, it trades lower. It was up like 3-4% yesterday. And the thing just starts going down and down and trades lower. Let's see if I can pull out a 5-minute chart. What happens, and you can see it right there. Yeah, let me change my thing to the pointer. See right here, right there, boom, and then it just kept going down. So this is old news. We know this was going on. There's nothing new about that, is it? I mean, okay, it's on Google. I mean, everybody had Facebook data. We want, I ain't even gonna get into it. But so what happens today? So it comes down. So what happens today? Oh, a firm upgraded it. We like it now. So what I'm getting at, now let's go back to the daily. I have to talk about this because these markets and these stocks are manipulated all the time and no one talks about it, right? So that was a call. I feel something happened to get it down. Because remember in the beginning of the video, I said, oh, I missed it. I'm going to get in. I missed it. Well, guess what? I wasn't the only one that missed it. A lot of people missed it. It just went up too fast. Let me bring back the daily. I'm trying to get. So where was we? Down here, right? And it just jumped up. It was too fast. From 160, this right here, this low, this candle saying 159 to, well, let's do here because this was the 4 days. 163 to right here, 177. A lot of people missed that. So let's talk the stock down so we can get in. Because we want in. They got to buy millions and billions of dollars worth of shares. They can't be buying it up here. Right? So you get some story come out. Oh, so Facebook data's on the Google service. Drops down a lot. Then what happens the next day? A firm upgrade. Oh, we like the stock. It's going to 200. And then it's back up again. Games like that, people miss. If I missed it, other people missed it. A lot of people missed it. You can't catch a move like that. And when you got big money, you can't just jump in, right? You're going to have to piece itself in because you'll really move the stock. So they had to get it down. And I think that's what's going on right now. People want in. All of a sudden it's hot now. Facebook runs into earnings. And I don't know. Everybody's trying to pay up for growth. So anyway, that's that stock. Yeah, that was it. And I'm in now. And it's not too late to get in because this is what's happening in the daily. Let me go to the 5 minutes. See, yesterday it ran up and boom, it got slammed. Another jump up, and it seems like we got some resistance going on right now, at least some temporary. It just can't seem to get above that. But it popped up, and it's kind of coming down, and it's hanging in there. I sold the call spread, a put spread, 175s to 170s, 3 weeks out, or maybe it was 2 weeks, something like that. So I am betting that this thing stays above that line in the next 2 weeks because I do feel like it's going to run into earnings. So what else are we going to talk about? This phone keeps turning off on me. I'm sorry. Keep it like that. All right, so what else are we going to talk about? I said Facebook. I said cat. Let's talk about Tesla because Tesla is getting creamed today. You're probably like, how do you talk about Tesla? It's getting creamed. Tesla is getting creamed. Yeah, because they came out with deliveries and they were bad. But I made the money and I got out because yesterday the stock popped. So when you make the money, you have to take profit. You have to get out. So if you remember a video, I was saying, I got to pull out the chart that makes it look good. I was like, look at this low right here. Look at this low right here. Look at this low. I think it's going to pop. Just like it did here and here. Basically, that's what the video said. You can go back in history, just a few days old, to find out. And I did. You know what? I did this trade on Periscope. You have to follow me on Periscope. This is Dre. The handle's at EMIPTV. EMIPTV. You're on it. I did this trade live on Periscope. So I sold a put spread. And the next day, it popped up. So let's go back to the 5-minute chart. So let's say right here. So right here in the beginning, I sold a put spread. I don't like that. Let's get it a little better. Right here, somewhere in there, I sold a put spread. And look what it does the next day. The thing goes up like $8. Let's see, 86, 87, 88, 90, 90, something like $8. So when it was up here, right around the high, I just took my profit and ran because I knew that the delivery number was going to come out, and the delivery number was late. I probably would have hung on in it. I was like, you know what, this delivery number's late. I'm not feeling good. So I got out, took it. So I didn't experience this drop, but I did want to come home and trade below that, sell another put spread, but I didn't have time. So that was a great call right there. I think if the deliveries was on time, just kind of normal-ish, kind of Tesla normal-ish, we wouldn't be experiencing all of this. So, when you look at Tesla now, is it in trouble? I don't think so. I don't think so yet. Here's the trend line. I mean, until we break that, we're okay. Until we break that, we're okay, and they'll be finding a new range. But let's just see. Let's just see this stock trades on news every single day, and it's just that volatile kind of stock. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. And you can see the green bars. There's a lot of reds here lately, but there's not a lot of time when it's chalking a green bar, you probably, if you got profits, you probably want to take them. Or if you got patience, go ahead and hang in there because this is the line in the sand as far as this trading range is concerned. And then I talked about cat. Now that's a YouTube video. That wasn't on Periscope. I keep putting a $sign. So there's my trend line. You can see it's just breaking. I didn't talk about cat too hard, but I was like, yeah, I like this. Excuse me. I like this shelf right here. I like this consolidation. Let me go back to the weekly. I'm not liking it. So I sold a call spread. I sold a put spread underneath this. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. The 135, 130s. That's where I'm at right now. And yeah, I'm still in there, and I like it. There was another one in here, another possible manipulation. It's so weird. So I'm trying to find it. I think it was yesterday. This is today. Yeah, this is yesterday. Cat got downgraded. So you can see the downgrade right here, and it just pops right back up. So a lot of people want in cat, the big money, hedge funds. And if you're gonna, if the world economy is starting to do better, cat's gonna do better. They got their hands in everything across the whole world. So it's up, and you see it's holding price, and then all of a sudden you get a downgrade. Oh, cat, earnings are gonna suck, blah 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 blah. But then again, what about that means you should be shorting everything. Because the guy, I think he also believed that we're doing better. So what happens? It comes down, and then I think they get in. I think it just happens all the time. Look, it just dropped. The guy downgraded it. Look where the stock is now. Just like Facebook. And they get their buddies to go short, hey man, damn, I missed it. Why don't you downgrade that stock for me? Gotta get in. Just downgrade it. Because generally, a lot of stock, stock gets downgraded so they can buy. If it gets upgraded, they want to get out. Somebody's getting out on that upgrade. Now, it doesn't happen all the time, but a lot of stuff like that is happening. So that's why you can't listen to them, because they have agendas. They got millions and billions on the line. Right? So if they're like, yeah, they get on there. Remember, millions and billions. Me and you, we got a couple hundred, a couple thousand. Yeah, I like cat. The economy's getting great. Yeah, they building. They got this new tractor coming out. A lot of farmers, they are upgrading their equipment. A lot of road construction going on. We really like the company, and we're rating it a buy. We think it's going to go to 150. They might want out. Remember. So that pops it up. You just sold your pitch to the world. CNBC's worldwide. It's out there. People's like, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't know that. They start buying it. Then they start selling it. And it might not be them, because you get caught, it'd be SEC violation. You go to jail. Remember Martha Stewart? Inside of trading or whatever. But you can't do that. So maybe it's their buddies doing it. You know what I mean? Somebody's doing it. Anyway, they have agendas, and millions is on the line. Millions. So everything is opposite. If you trade the opposite of what they say on the news, you'll be making money. Some stuff is good, but some stuff is bad. So look, yeah, it goes down. Imagine you jumped on the bandwagon of the guys. Oh yeah, I'm downgrading it right here. You lost. You're losing money. Right? You're losing money. Should I bring in, Facebook? Okay, you heard about the, they brought, oh my gosh, it's on, all the info's on Google servers. Duh. Okay, if I sit here and talk about, man, gosh, I got to get to Las Vegas one day, man. I just want to take a vacation gambling. Boom, I got plane tickets. All these vacations popping up on my phone. And every site I'm on, run by Google. How do they know that? I just said it. It's like my phone just hears it. How do they know this stuff is going on? So that's, this stuff is going on, and that's what's happening. Anyway, so look, if you sold on that news, you're losing. You see what I'm saying? See how it's opposite? I'm trying to think of something else that just happened recently. I can't remember, but I can do that. I could maybe start making videos on something that's popular. We can kind of track it. But yeah, you just can't follow them stories. So yeah, picks on fire. Let's talk about it. Let's sum it up. You gotta, because Tesla was up and then it's down hard, but we know this. We know this because this is the way the stock trades. It's volatile. It's up, it's down. Look at that. Up, down, up, down, up. Lately it's been down more than up, but not for the last week or so. Look at that. It's just up and it got right back down. If you have profits in a stock like this, you got to take it. So, try to do small size when you're in stocks like this, or just be patient, or just take the profit. It goes up a couple days. Take it and run. Call it a day. Wait for another drop down. It's going to do it in a stock like that. I mean, look at it's going to do it. Look at this pop. It was down here and then boom. The same thing happened here. It's funny how it happened right the cars come out, the deliveries come out right at resistance, right there. It's funny how these news stories come out right there. Guaranteed there was a big story here. Guaranteed there was a big story here. It's amazing. Anyway, so what will happen? This is something that maybe you can get interested. The buying came right in. You see this low right here. We'll talk about it. I'm just looking at this in the trade idea. Bing! Part 2 on Tesla. See this low right here? A lot of buying happened on that low. So everything comes down today. Oh my gosh, delivery sucks. Tesla's going out of business or whatever. Well, it didn't even crash to that low. It's a higher low. That's positive. And ever since it started trading today, here it is. It's been rising. It opened at 260.59. Where's it at now? 268. If you would have bought on the opening bell, you're up $8. So you could use today, this low, 260.59, you can get in trade, and I just might do this, and that's my out, 260.59. Now here's the thing. I think that's a good trade. Yes. But Tesla's volatile. You could wake up tomorrow and this thing is down $10. That's like we were just talking, and it's below that stop out. So yeah, you just got to be careful. You have to be careful in stocks like this. But this higher low is encouraging, and they bought it right up. They bought it right up to 270. So anyway, yeah, that's how you kind of do it. Look in the past, see what was going on. Look at the emotions. Don't listen to the news. And sometimes you're on fire with these picks, and then sometimes you're not. Like I could be, oh my gosh, my picks suck. And remember, these are my picks. This is what I did. I've been in every single one of these trades. This is what I'm doing, and I'm just sharing it so, I could go back and see what happened, what I did wrong. So, and I've been doing that, and it's actually been making me more successful. So, I went back on all of them, and I'm like, oh yeah, I see that. And that's the whole point of me putting out these videos. Is to help me even, because I'm talking about, look, I'm talking through the trade, but I'm talking to you, but I'm really talking myself. I'm talking through the trade, but every day one piece. Joe, buy every day one piece. Yes, Max Pro. Thanks for watching. It's kind of like choppy, but anyway, yeah, and it's helping. It's helping a lot. So, but thanks for watching, thanks. Let me know if you like these, put it in the comments below. Look at the slow stochastics making a turn. I like that. Anyway, so, I don't even know how to end it. Stay tuned. I'll end it like this. Follow me on Periscope. That's Twitter at EMIPTV. This is Dre. Yeah, because I've been going over there. Like, I want to come on this live, but I'm blowing up your feed. So this will be the only live for the day. And if I come on again, it'll be on Periscope. All right, so thanks for watching. I'm Dre, and this is Dre. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.